Freelancers generally have a hard time prioritizing their health over their work, at least in the beginning and especially if they're young. I remember in art school, I was all about staying up for days, slamming coffee and energy drinks, and then crashing on the weekends. It wasn't sustainable, and in my 20s, I had an ulcer and I was diagnosed with an anxiety disorder.
I'm also in the middle of getting my ADHD diagnosis. Don't get me started.
So before a doctor tells you to, if they haven't already, let me be the one to say prioritize your basic health needs first. I'm talking sleep, hydration, nutrition, exercise, and hygiene. The basics. I'll be the first to admit that even I have a problem with making my health a priority, especially when I have a heavy plate of projects going on. So I need to set alarms for everything: meals, stretch and dance breaks, power naps, and drinking water. I have a tracker for my steps and heart rate, a meal plan and prep on the weekends, and I use a workout program that helps keep me motivated. Fun fact, my morning alarm clock is bird sounds, so I feel like a Disney princess when I wake up. There are numerous apps and programs that help keeping your health on track and communities that provide accountability and encouragement. It's so important to stay on top of these needs because without them, things start to spiral fast. For example, how many times have you woken up after getting only a few hours of sleep and then just made one bad choice after the other? You start your day with a sugary, carb-heavy comfort breakfast item, which you crash from shortly after, and then you crawl up under your couch just to watch one TV show, but you end up spending most of the day binging. Then you order fried takeout with a soda, another sugar crash. And then you take a nap, which just takes way too long because you forgot to set an alarm, so you're groggy the rest of the day. Then you just snack on popcorn and cookies for dinner until suddenly you realize it's 11:30 and you end up crawling back into bed. This happened to me yesterday. My original plan was to wake up, do a quick workout, get a shower, get about a half hour of Skillshare script writing in, make a tuna sandwich for lunch, clean my kitchen and bathroom, work on a few art projects, bake a lasagna for dinner, and then watch a movie before going to bed early at 10. Some days it just doesn't happen, and you gotta roll with it. But today I started over. I set my alarms, I prioritized my health, and I wrote this chapter.
Also, if you're like me and you really like checking off to-do lists, I made a health tracking sheet in Google Sheets, and every day I check off things, and if I can get all of my checklists checked, I put a happy little yellow ring around it, and so far it's been really motivating to keep on track.
Everyone also has different diets, exercise plans, medications, etc. So I encourage you to talk to a doctor and do some research before starting a new health plan. I also highly recommend getting an ergonomic chair if you're sitting for long periods of time, or look into an adjustable standing desk. Blue light blocking glasses really help with eye strain, as well as a hand therapy kit if your hands start getting tight by the end of the day. Investing in these items really helped my posture, my pain, and my stamina as an animator.